As a pioneer for women's leadership in business, Merle Chambers' extraordinary efforts earned her a place in history as the only woman in the Rocky Mountain Oil and Gas Hall of Fame. But some would say this wildcatter's greatest accomplishment is the impact her philanthropy has on thousands of people. Merle Catherine Chambers was born in Chicago, Illinois in 1946 and went to college at UC Berkeley and then to law school at UC Hastings. Her father, Jerry Chambers, had a successful transportation company, Clipper Express, and got into the oil business as a tax shelter.
The summer that Bell Creek was found, I went up there as a young college girl, and it was the epitome of the old wildcat field, and I loved it. I thought, this is the way the oil business is supposed to be.
While her father ran the transportation business, Merle took over the oil business and founded Axum Resources in 1980.
A woman-owned oil and gas company, a woman-run oil and gas company, was not only a rarity, it might even have been a singularity.
She loved the concept of drilling wildcats, and she knew how to do it. She knew how to do it correctly to where she didn't end up going broke.
It's kind of fun to wonder about what's at the end of that drill bit and to know that you have a lot riding on it. Building in the oil business a company that worked so well together. People were proud to work with each other. They were proud to work for Axum.
She is, I really think, the most honest, moral person I've ever known.
After her father passed away, Merle found herself taking on the enormous task of running both companies.
So I went back and forth between Denver and Chicago a lot.
Merle's induction into the Oil and Gas Hall of Fame is an accolade she proudly shares with her father.
We are the only, my father and I, the only father-daughter team in the Oil and Gas Hall of Fame.
After selling the businesses, Merle focused her attention on the Chambers Family Fund, a foundation she established in 1997.
She was one of the founders of the Women's Foundation. She was primarily responsible for the Chambers Center for the Advancement of Women.
She also provided the lead gift for the Clayton Educare Center.
It's not about the building, it's all about what goes on inside the building. And this is a kick.
When we first started talking about finding a way to create an early childhood education program in Denver, she helped us design it and be part of it. She helped us rally support for it.
Merle is also passionate about the arts, especially the Kirkland Museum of Fine and Decorative Art, directed by husband Hugh Grant.
She believes that the cultural supportive organizations is so important to Colorado.
She is also the third woman to ever travel to both the North and South Poles.
She's pushed the boundaries, and going to both poles was the geographic demonstration of that, but her work with the Women's Foundation and with the Chambers Family Fund, it's the same thing, only in the philanthropic world.
We are all tied together, and that for all of us, we need to think beyond just ourselves.